Okay folks, this will be an interesting one. Let's see if we can make this one turn up a treat. See how we go. I'm going to do something special with this one. Colour balance will be set up specially. We're going to take out all the colour and just keep the black. So we just get rid of this background that's ugly, this brown piece. So we're going to get rid of it. Going to make it into black colour, into black and white. Hopefully the extra contrast will help make it better. Maybe a little on there. Okay, let's see what this is. It is a piece of print. I like this print actually. It's a nice, this will make a good centerpiece. So that'll be a good in the center. I'm going to try and do it like that. I don't know how big it's going to need to become. Yeah, it's a bit bigger than an A6, smaller than an A6. So I'm just going to try and work out where to place it. Try and put it on the edge here. Just try and notch it. I'll try and put a notch into the paper, to the card. It's cardstock of some descript. So we just put a little notch just there, just there. We're just going to line up that roughly, that notch. Try and keep it like that. And we're just going to enlarge it. Maybe starting with 200 to get an idea how big we're going to need to make it. Use it as a guide. Just enlarge it a little bit less. Foggy in my throat. Anyway, looks nice. We got rid of all that background. It's a little bit faint, so I'm going to have to darken it a bit, and the enlargement's going to have to go bigger, as I was thinking. But that looks really quite nice for it. Something that was brown cardboard-ish stuff. I do think we might have to use a darker, a more solid. I'm going to use text. Yeah, it looks too dark, folks. It's too dark. I do think maybe we have to lighten it off again. That looks brilliant, except it's too light. But that's way too heavy and dark. I think the text is probably not suitable anyway. So I'm going to just revert it back to what we had. And we're just going to maybe have it slightly darker. Yeah, that looks like a good medium actually. That looks really good. I like it. It's very contrasty and it looks good. So we're going to maybe enlarge it a bit more on the vertical as well to get rid of this corner. Or I think that might be a part of the print. It's actually a part of the print, so that should be fine. We just need to enlarge it on the horizontal. So this is our pieces we've just done, and we're just going to put them aside. And I'm just going to try and get the enlargement happening at a good size. So 200%, it's going to have to go up to 250. stood on something and scratched the floor with it. And that's come up a treat. That's it there on this copy, and that's it just there. It's a little bit big, but it should be fine. It still looks good. I do wonder, maybe I've enlarged it too big on the vertical. I don't know. Maybe enlarge it a bit on less on the vertical, or maybe we're just going to keep it like that. I think we're just going to keep it like that. Trying to decide, folks. I'm trying to use my intuition here, folks. And that's our second piece. I actually think, I don't know which part is the centre or not. If it's going to be there or there, I don't know. I might have to do maybe a switcheroo. I might do a switcheroo. I'm just going to start it like this. It's really difficult trying to work it out, folks. Trying to make something look really nice. Okay, out it comes. That's our pieces here to make this job, but it might look good, better like this than I thought. That's that one there, and we're slotting this one in here. Yeah, that's come up looking really quite a treat. I think we can now call this demo. Can we call it quits, or do we see another possibility? Maybe another possibility, folks. I don't know. You don't always know until you've actually done it, folks. And sometimes when you do it, you think, ah, shit, why did I do it? Why did I fuck this up? You know, why did I ruin a good demo? You know, showing a piece of shit at the end. And that's what happens, but it's always the way it goes when it comes to switcheroos. And then, of course, you think, oh, when you don't do the switcheroo, you think, ah, fuck, I wrecked it as well. So you can't win sometimes. So, yeah, that looks nice as well. I do think the first version was better, but I think now we can call this demo quits.